the magical garden, resonates quite well with this characterization. Riara indeed is a place where children are allowed to blossom in an environment that allows them to be the best versions of themselves. This growth can only happen in a space where there is environmental consciousness. And I think if I was to be truthfully, plastic bags that we use to go to the shop. Boys and girls, how many of us love chicken, KFC? I being one of them, KFC, we all do, isn't it? We all do, isn't it? Did we know that we could make energy from chicken poop? Yes, chicken poop. Yes, chicken poop. We can actually make energy from chicken poop. So a time has come, and as our kids have shown us this morning, for us to have these conversations and promote healthy living and healthy engagements between our learners, our teachers, and the environment. Coming up with creative and innovative ways to save the environment, I believe, is the way to go. To stop, did you know, I think I had asked this question, and it's a challenge that I want to put perhaps to the administration and Ms. Gashanja, that use of macadamia husks, solar power, renewable energy, having in place biodigesters, and all these forms of clean energy that we can use, so that we are also contributing to saving the planet, as our babies, our beautiful babies have shown us today, and many other things that we can do to save our environment and contribute to achieving the net zero carbon emission by 2050, which the world leaders have sworn to live by. So our books teach our kids that the sources of power are mainly, and I believe this is what I was also taught, electricity, gas, petrol, diesel, etc. But these books don't actually engage their minds to know that there are other sources of power that we can utilize without having to ensure that we save and preserve our environment. As we all know, climate change driven by human activities which have been the main driver of climate change, such as burning fossil fuels, coal, oil, and gas, have had a detrimental impact to the environment. In Kenya, we have continued to witness increased starvation, failing crops. Floods have become commonplace due to global warming, pulling their weight in saving our planet. We, as parents and teachers, have a duty to teach and inspire generations after us to value activities that tend towards environmental conservation. I had 3 lessons that I wanted to leave the boys and girls here today. That we will recycle all the plastic materials in 50 years to decompose. And therefore, boys and girls, when we're going to the supermarket with mommy and daddy, we should always remind them to carry a cloth bag. Say cloth bag. Cloth bag, yes, so that we do not use the plastic bags which tend to deteriorate our environment. Or even disputes that relate to our children. I work at the Milimani Law Courts, and therefore I know that we have a lot of disputes. And I would urge any one of us to be our ambassadors and spread the gospel that we, as individuals, are capable of doing justice, and therefore spread the word about alternative dispute resolution and mediation, and sitting down on a round table to have a